Some names are given to us. Some names are chosen. And some names find us when we least expect them. The story of Bunker started during my freshman year at High Point University in North Carolina. Like a lot of college freshmen, my roommate and I spent our nights hanging out in the dorms, playing cards, drinking, laughing, and trying to figure out who we were away from home for the first time. We had been paired together because we were both supposed to play soccer for the university. That was the plan, anyway. I quickly realized college soccer required a level of commitment and running that wasn't for me. Instead, I spent my freshman year throwing shot put, discus, and javelin for the track team. One night, while we were sitting around drinking and playing cards, my roommate announced that she was going to start calling me Chunker Bunker. Her dad had called her Chunker Bunker when she was growing up, and apparently she had decided it was my turn to inherit the nickname. It didn't hurt that I was a huge fan of the Goonies. Anyone who knows the movie remembers Chunk. Somehow the nickname fit perfectly. What started as a random joke between two college kids quickly evolved. Chunker Bunker became Bunker. And Bunker stuck. What was supposed to be one funny night became a nickname that followed me for decades. From that point forward, almost everyone I met knew me as Bunker. Friends called me Bunker. Teammates called me Bunker. Entire groups of people knew me only by that name. Then life happened. As I moved into my professional career in my late 20s, people gradually shifted back to using my first name. Bunker became something from another chapter of my life, a nickname that still existed but wasn't front and center anymore. For a while, it felt like I had outgrown it. But the truth is, it never really left. Years later, when I began my transition, I found myself searching for who I was underneath all the expectations, roles, labels, and identities I had accumulated throughout my life. And that's when Bunker came back. Not as a joke. Not as a nickname. As a choice. While I was figuring out what name felt right, I realized there was one name that had already stood the test of time. One name that had followed me through friendships, adventures, victories, heartbreaks, and reinventions. One name that always felt like me. I didn't create Bunker during my transition. I resurrected it. Because sometimes becoming who you are isn't about finding something new. Sometimes it's about returning to something that was waiting for you all along. Identity Under Construction continues,